I am about to talk about a really heavy topic that may be triggering to some of you. So, if you are not in the right headspace or you do not have the mental capacity to take on whatever I'm about to tell you, I suggest that you should move on right now. Okay? I don't know if you guys heard of this woman in LA who was essentially a astrology influencer, which is what they're calling her on the articles that I read. She basically unalived her family, including herself, because she was afraid of an apocalypse that was going to happen during the solar eclipse. So obviously the apocalypse was kind of fake and was being spread around, the internet. Also, there's also like Christians talking about that were talking about kind of like a revelation that was going to happen during the apocalypse. So there are also a lot of Christians who were afraid of the solar eclipse. So basically, I just want to talk about spiritual psychosis, drug-induced psychosis as well, manic episodes, everything like that, because I feel like that's what's happening in the spiritual community and the Christian community like nowadays a lot. And I feel like it's kind of been underlying for many, many years, but I feel like there's been an influx of people who have been experiencing this sort of psychosis, especially in the spiritual community, that has been kind of been looked over or hasn't been really been like diagnosed, if you will. And I just want to say that you guys have to be really, really careful on what you are reading, what you are consuming, what you are watching on a daily basis, especially what you are taking to heart, okay? And that includes tarot readings, that includes any spiritual teachings that has been going on over TikTok or over YouTube or whatever, okay? Or Twitter. Because on Twitter, on YouTube, I definitely see a lot of videos talking like tarot readings and stuff like that, or spiritual teachings talking about how there are people who are out to get you, how there are people who want to unalive you, want to rob you, everything like that that's going on YouTube, and it hasn't been checked. I feel like if you are starting your spiritual journey, I definitely advise you to really build up your own mind before going on this spiritual journey. There's a lot of misinformation out there regarding spirituality, even in astrology as well. So you don't want to take things to heart and have it not really be your own reality and kind of make it your reality, which kind of, drives you into some sort of madness or some sort of psychosis.